Her. Oh, it's your instructor, Boxy Brown.
Uh-oh.
Oh
She's
yes.
looking tribal as hell today.
Yeah, I got the black belt gear. If I had a male model, I'd look exactly like the instructor in the training hall.
Congratulations.
Yes, I have done lots of training missions, and the only mission I was missing to unlock at this point when I got this armor was like one mission. So I have all the coins now.
All the coins.
Oh.
And all of the humiliated pig.
Yes, the pig must suffer. But
Why are you using Hellsting, really?
no, that's just what the equipment set up had. I just hadn't switched the weapon out.
Oh, okay.
So I was just like, I can't bother to switch the weapon. If I need to switch the weapon, I'll do it manually, or I'll set it up ahead of time. If I'm just showing gear off. Oh, this is the only way to get Artisan early, but the armor set sucks.
Yeah.
And it's like, you get this too late for it to be any good. If you had gotten it early on, it would have been great. But the armor on it is not so good. But I'm just...
Not going to be beating out any Cenotars.
Oh yeah, this is actually one of the reasons why I had the Hellsting out, because you can, as you can see, the Hellsting now has blue sharpness, so I can show off the Artisan thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's always good to have a visual demonstration, because when I was playing the game...
Yeah, but come on, look at that. Comparing it to the Bone Blade ain't gonna do you no favors.
Okay, Rex Blast. Well, the Bone Blade thing, I was just talking, right? I hadn't switched it over to something. Rex, the Tigrex weapons will have white sharpness and more than a sliver of blue. With Artisan, this early on the Tigrex weapons might be decent because you get like white sharpness.
Yeah, but I don't know if white sharpness really makes up for the negative affinity.
Well, it depends on how much you're bouncing on the enemy, I guess. And it depends on what weapon it is.
Sharpness is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Busting out a hidden breaker with Cenotar armor on, you got some sweet purple.
But you need to get some high rank Cenotar armor though.
Yeah,
low rank stuff.
But that's shit's for babies.
Well,
Cenotar, you can be grinding like as soon as you start.
Yeah.
High rank.
That's basically one of my favorite armor sets. Lots of attack boost and sharpness and so forth. I love it.
Oh yeah, you got all your guys.
Yeah.
I like to eat the turkey.
The turkey and one of the mushrooms.
I like the king turkey and the king truffle.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a large health boost and a large attack boost.
Yeah.
But yeah, just showing off the cat animations, because I think I skipped it last time. Showing off what the fifth cat's doing. Tossing random things into
Gotta chuck them, what are they called? Pumpkins.
Yes, and crabs. And
How did I forget what a pumpkin was?
shanks. But what's it called? Now I'm forgetting words. But I always forget words, that's the thing too. Yes, Plesios. So the reason why I'm actually using this armor set is because Black Gravios will give me guard increase, and I can block anything now.
Including hip check.
Well, I can block that to begin with. It's the laser beam that I can't attack. Well, the water beam.
Yeah.
I'll still take some damage though, but I'd rather take a little bit of damage than full damage. Another thing I actually noticed that I can block with the Black Gravios guard increase gear is, you know those stupid clouds that the Gravios will always make? I can block them! It makes the fight...
You can block the exploding cloud?
Yeah! It makes everything so much easier!
Or you could just hammer and roll.
Well, that is if you're using a hammer. And
Here's how you block everything. You get the Narga X armor.
Yes, because I'm going to run around in G-grade armor right now.
It's pretty silly armor though. I mean, getting evade +2 and evade dist up, and I think Constitution carries over from the first armor set as well.
It's completely broken, but I guess I guess you need to make the armor really good. Oh, guess who's here? Both of them.
Both of them are going to bite. Are you kidding me?
Well, they both want to bite, but only one of them manages to bite. The other one was too slow. But oh man, 2 plant cells in one area. How well do you think this is gonna go?
Flawlessly.
Yes.
Get him, he's flapping. He's flapping at you.
This is perfect time for Wyvern's Fire.
Come on, Bumcat, get him. Yeah.
Well, it's not a bomb cat. It's the shock trap cat thing that I have.
He's a cat that can use bombs.
Yeah, I got too lazy to try and grind for one that only did melee. Look.
That was my first one, was he only does melee.
Oh, look at how little damage I take. Oh, it's so nice.
But then you just get jiggled.
No, I managed to dodge out of it. Watch me get creepy.
Uh-oh, here's the other one.
Yeah.
Man, taking that hit sure was worth it for that scale.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Well, actually, I was hoping for account items. I will be spending all of the account points because I can send at this moment I can send the cat to Trenya to 1,000 point mission stuff, and that's a good way to get like early weapon upgrades and armor upgrades.
Yeah.
So I will be spending all of the points. Look
I don't
at this.
think you can send him to Mountain Meat to Volcano yet.
No, I can't send him to Volcano yet. That made me a little sad because there's I can upgrade the white cannon to a black gun lance, something like that, and it's actually pretty decent for visible. Oh, I'm getting mauled. And
I think
yeah,
you can only get to Volcano once you've got to 7 stars.
So the Plesioth slept the other Plesioth. Oh, that was good.
I love these duel fights where you can convince one monster to kill the other.
Yeah, that's at least one thing that they don't have friendly fire turned off.
I do the Hypnocatress one later on for money, and it's really fun seeing them put each other to sleep and kill each other.
You think
I one time had it so they were both facing each other and they both spit and their spit landed on each other and they both went to sleep. And I was like, oh god, one of them's gonna get health, but the other one's gonna die. What do I do?
Still, you'd think they'd be immune to sleep, considering they have a sleep sac in their mouth and they spit sleep everywhere. And
they are not immune.
If I was a game developer, I would have made them immune to sleep because they use sleep themselves. Ah well. Considering they also breathe out plumes of like white sleep smoke, they're not worried. I guess they're trained not to inhale it from an early age, because if they do, they die. Oh, sorry, you're too stupid to live. You breathe in your own poison, you're dead. I wonder if that ever happens to Bassaros.
I don't know. I missed a lot of that. I missed a lot of that.
Well, if you're fighting a Bassaros in high rank, if you break the chest, be careful of the poison. It's pretty nasty.
Oh yeah, he only actually does poison high rank after the chest breaks, doesn't he?
No, he actually does normal poison.
Oh, no, he does high rank poison. Right?
Yeah, he does really high rank potent poison after.
He does toxic.
Yeah.
I always was lazy and used the Pokemon definitions.
Yeah.
Toxic hurts isn't.
So it's not poison, it's bio for Final Fantasy terms.
Poke him, get him!
No, not poke him. I want to trap him. Jerk keeps moving though. Yeah,
He's just gonna leave.
I don't like having to have to trap Plesioths because they're a pain to trap. They will either run from your trap, hip check you while you're trying to place a trap, or they will never move into your trap ever again. Luckily, every time you use a Sonic Bomb, they will always, like, in this area, shimmy to that one corner. Always. No matter where they are. And I fail at Sonic Bombs.
Yeah, I can never do Sonic Bombs.
I can never do especially Flash Bombs. That's what I can never do.
I'm better at Flash than Sonic. Oh, there's another one now.
But that doesn't matter.
Jig,
I'm getting rid of this one.
Yeah,
so I at least got it down to where to place the shock traps when I'm placing a Plesioth in this area. Just because I'm used to them always going to that corner and me getting pissed off at it because I wanted to go somewhere more accessible. I was waiting for the hip check there.
Kill the other one.
Yeah. Luckily,
or do you have another? Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah. Oh, I made sure to bring extra.
God, they nerfed the hell out of shock traps and try.
Oh.
I can't even make them for the longest time.
Yeah, I know, it's really annoying, but then again, you can use shock traps underwater, so that's why they did it, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's the balance. Oh, there's... Oh, God. I am really unfamiliar with Plesioth because I've never actually fought one.
Oh.
You don't have to fight one ever.
Yeah, but I fight them because I like doing all the missions at least one time because I'm a completionist. But the only thing you really got to be careful is the stupid bullshit hip check. The laser's pretty easy to avoid. Actually, the high rank laser can be tricky to avoid because while he's standing on land, he will do his like across in a semicircle spray on land instead of when he's only in water. And that one will get you unless you're standing right next to him. And if you're standing right next to him, that'll happen.
How are you dying?
Because his armor has not been upgraded whatsoever, so it takes tons of damage.
I don't have many sets of armor, so I'm not used to having sets with no armor, because as soon as I get a new set, it's instantly just maxed.
And I'm glad he went for the cat there. That's what was dead. I was like, oh shit, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Oh, never mind. It worked out in my favor, a Vespoid died. Every time a Vespoid dies, an angel gets its wings.
Dying to Plesioth must be humiliating.
Not really. Depends on what weapon you're using. Like, using dual swords against Plesioth?
That's just a joke fight, because you just rip its leg apart and he falls over and it's done.
Only problem. If you're using, like, appropriate weapons for the fight, like, level appropriate, like, the first time you go against Plesioth, you don't have that powerful stuff, you don't have access to as many things. So, you get hip checked constantly.
Yeah, but you have, you can still get access to dash juice, or to whatever.
And he trips you up with his legs constantly. Because they have...
If you have the juice that makes it so you never lose stamina, and you just got the, even just like the cuckoo, you upgrade the cuckoo slicers, or whatever they're called, you could probably tear him apart.
Yeah, you have...
Because he's just so big, you just demon dance inside of him, and you'll always be hitting a thigh.
Yeah, the only minus with it still is you're gonna eat quite a few hip checks for full damage. So
you might get hip checked if you're too slow, but...
well, the other problem with it is, like, while you're doing the demon dance thing, you're stuck there for quite a while.
Yeah, but he's also gonna get knocked over. I don't know, someone should do a video in the thread.
I was actually asked to fight one of the Plesioth with dual swords, so I'll probably do that for high rank, just because somebody asked me to do it. Somebody asked me to do this a long time ago in the thread, and I kind of forgot about it. Like, and then I'm like, here some time ago, I was like, oh shit, I should do this. I forgot. Oh damn, I'm screwing myself over now that I kind of have to do this high rank. Oh well. Well, I'll have access to better equipment, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Do it in the Cenatar armor. Just to extra.
No. Do it in Hornitar armor with the demonic protection.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we go. That's gotta hurt.
But hey, at least you'll have high-grade earplugs.
Yeah, to which is completely pointless. So I misjudge where he's gonna land. He always lands in the middle when you throw a sonic bomb at him. But,
oh well, he'll maybe get him to walk on it.
Oh, he will. Trust me. I've seen this video a few times. Spoiler! He gets shock trapped, or I kill him.
Look at him, he does his little derp run. It's like watching a child.
Yeah.
Mommy, I can walk, I learned.
There we go.
Now he's jiggling.
Sometimes he slides into the one wall, sometimes he slides in the other, but the best spot to put him would be in the middle. Then you're sure you'll get him.
It's fucking huge anyways, how can you miss?
Well, it's not about missing, it's more about... He's a bastard when it comes to, okay, walk in the trap. No, don't shoot water at him. And then you wait 10 minutes while he's just spending his entire time shooting water at you. No matter where you stand.
So I'm sure you get nothing of use here because Plesioth, but
Yeah, I already got the armor, yeah. Well, there's actually a couple things that I do get of use that I'm not sure if I need anymore, but I was like, oh wow.
Piscine Fangs seem to get used in a lot of things.
Yeah, they do. But no, I actually got some small lobster shells, which like an 8% drop, and I'm like, oh wow, I actually got some of these.
Yeah, those are useful for high rank stuff.
Yeah, oh, they are useful for high rank stuff? Well, that I got something that was useful at least.
Yeah, you need them to make some sort of lobster item, and they're definitely used. Small lobster shell and small Ceanataur shells are both used in the high rank armors.
Yeah, I know the small Ceanataur shells. Just oh, there you see. There's 2 lobster shells over there.
Commendation. Green Plesioth, but there was no green Plesioth there.
That big, the really big one.
Oh.
Plesioth. The other one was just ring. So they sent me against the sub-breed and a normal one. The normal one being piddly weak. But that'll be the end of that video. We shall move on to the next!
Oh, Blue Dark, oh no! He'll kill me.